What's going on, you guys? Mr. Allen here. We're about to find the measure of angle 1 in these crazy looking diagrams here, man. I got two parallel lines, but then I got this. What? What's going on? Hold up. I got an idea. I am going to draw in a third line here that is going to be parallel to those other two, thus splitting this angle into two, not necessarily equal parts, but two different parts that I can analyze separately. I'm going to redraw this portion of the diagram below. So if this angle here is 65, this one right here is also 65. They are corresponding angles, and that's this little piece right here. I can do the same down below. So that part's 140. Right next to it is supplementary. That's going to be 40. And then once again, corresponding angles. This guy right here is 40, which makes this part right here 40. Add those two bad boys up. 65 plus 40 is 105. 105 for the measure of angle 1. No big deal. We got a separate, different, slightly different problem over here, but we could probably use the same principle, right? So I've got my 100 degrees for that angle right there, but I'm looking for angle 1, which is up there. Well, let's go ahead and draw in another line there, which we said is going to be parallel to it, right? And I can do that, right? I can use that as long as I follow all the rules that are associated with these parallel lines, right? I can't make anything up. So it doesn't split the 100 in half necessarily. It could, but that's not a guarantee. But let's see here. I've got 35 here. And if I redraw that lower half, I'll redraw that. I'm going to draw it down low here because we're going to end up drawing the other part above it. So if I do that, this right here is 35, right? That means this angle right here, which is this guy here, alternate interior, boom, boom, that's 35 as well. So this part is 35 degrees. Well, that's 35. The whole thing's 100. 100 minus 35, 100 minus 35, that's going to give me what? 65? That sounds about right. So that means this part right here is going to be 65 degrees. Let me make sure that I don't have the same angle markings there. That'd been bad. All right, so we got 65 degrees. Now, what kind of angles are these two here? Angle 1 and 65. Those are corresponding, but if you cannot see that, let me just redraw it for you, right? I can do that for you. I can do that. All right, so we got the top line, which is this guy, then my dashed green, which is this one right here, and we have angle 1 chilling right up here, and the 65 chilling right here. Those are corresponding angles, therefore they are congruent. The measure of angle 1 is going to be 65 degrees. Dang dogs. That is super, super dope. We often refer to these as Crook problems. I don't know why, but get crooked? Okay, that's cool. Well, there we go. I like drawing it up twice as I did there. You don't have to. As you get good at them, you might be able to just see it on the diagram, but it can get kind of crazy, kind of fast. They can even throw in multiple crooks. There could be an infinite number of crooked aspects to these. That's cray. See you later.